everyone, and welcome to That's Pretty Crafty. I am Danie, and that's DB. And look, I got us in the right spots and everything.
Oh my god!
I'm impressed with me.
I'm so proud of you.
We're gonna make stuff today, and we're gonna be chill today. I'm very excited about the chill craftiness that we've got in mind.
Same.
Very, very happy about it.
Yes. As we all know, 2022 has been a shit show, so...
yes, it has. I have spent the week dealing with printers and scanners already. I don't know what is with technology just
it's
deciding
Tuesday!
Yes.
And you're already having that kind of stuff happen.
I have fixed 3 printers and 2 scanners in the last 2 days.
Jesus.
And that's in addition to all the other stuff I do for work. So, you know.
Fair.
Hey, we got a honk. And apparently that's right over my face. So, maybe
we'll have to figure out where to put that later. We'll just put it over your bottom camera, I guess.
Yeah, I think I just did that. Because that's the fun thing about being able to do stuff on the fly. So next time it should not appear over my face. That was fun.
I hope not, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been life, my dudes.
Yes. Life. But I've been making stuff.
Yeah! What have you been making?
Well, I can't show you.
Why?
It's a test
Can you not
show? Shareable.
Oh, so you can't, share out in the world.
Put it in the world. After we're done streaming, I'll probably run upstairs and grab the project. But no, it's in the middle of 2 balls of yarn.
Don't worry about it.
I'll show you next time.
Show it to me later. Or take a picture when you go to work on it again.
Yeah. But it is a knit tank. And I've done the front top and the back top. And I've joined for the body. And I've knit 7 of the 13.5 inches that I need to for the body. So I've got another 6-ish inches of body, and then there's waistband, and then I have to do armbands and neckband.
Is a knitted tank top, right? That's what it is?
Yeah.
Is that real itchy on the skin?
It depends on the fabric, the fiber that you're using. This one has potential to be, because it is a wool hemp blend.
Oh, that's
and fair. The hemp is a little bit itchy as I'm knitting it, but I've been told that the more you wash it, the softer it gets, and it ends up being like puppy, baby kitty smooth, soft.
Oh,
so after the first couple of washes, it should be really pleasant, but until then, I'll wear a camisole.
I'm just really thinking about the itchiness on the chest.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you don't wear bras with tank tops, and I'm like, I don't know how I would feel about that.
With this particular fiber, I wouldn't, at least not until it softens up, because it is a little scratchy, but it's something that I knew going into it. And so it's not like I'm going to be surprised that I've got an itchy shirt. I know this fabric is going to be a little bit itchy the first few times.
Yeah.
As I wash it, it's supposed to soften up really nicely, so.
Yeah, we already have a question about how I hurt myself. I have a kitten in my house, and I was playing with her, and she decided to use this as a way to get away from me, and her back claw dug in, and it hurt so bad, and I kept hitting it on things, and it was a little open, so I was like, oh.
We'll just cover it up.
Yeah, so I covered it up. It doesn't hurt, and it wasn't profusely bleeding. You could see that there was a little bit, but I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But
Scar watch still there.
Oh god, Danie.
I know, right? But it's gonna be so perfectly round, and it's darker around the edges than in the middle, so it's kind of cool.
I don't know how you did.
I put my fucking hand down.
No, you're right. You're right. I know how you did it. I just don't know. I don't know why your thing gets that hot. Because I was directly touching the tip of mine, phrasing, and I didn't get burned like that.
Oh, yeah. No, apparently mine is a high temp hot glue gun. So, yep, that's a thing. Hi, Star.
Hi, Star.
Oh, and E's there. Hi, E.
Hi, E. Yeah, they're the one that asked about the hand.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well.
And hi, everyone. Oh, Mom!
Oh,
Hi,
hi!
Mom! And Tanya!
Wait, your mom?
It says she's in chat.
I don't see her.
Oh. Well, maybe she's not. There's
I
Tanya.
see Tanya. Hi! I see Tanya, I see Star, I see E, and I see Adam.
This feels like that, oh, what was that show called? The Polka Dot Door? Oh, I'm old. Never mind. It was an old kids show. It's fine. So I've been doing other things that weren't the secret project.
Okay. Let's see your stuff.
So I broke out my husband's Star Wars socks.
Oh, you haven't knitted on those in a while. I thought you were done with them.
No, I'm not even close to done with them.
They're so cool looking,
I'm almost to the heel for him.
Okay.
But he has much larger feet than me, so his socks take longer.
Fair.
But this is... Do I have the ball band? I do. So this is the Perfect Sock self-striping from Mustache Yarns. This is old stuff because it still says Star Wars, and now it's the Galactic Battle socks.
Oh.
And these ones are part of the Droid series.
Yeah.
And this is the C-3PO, but it's a different name now because copyright. So she doesn't, she's got different labels and different everything.
Yeah, because she could get in trouble. So E asked, is that a Stashum's project bag?
No, this is one that I made myself. I got
hi, Danie's mom.
Fabric.
Yeah, your mom was here. You were right.
Yay. I got the fabric from Little Skein and the Big Wool.
Mm-hmm.
And it does say official sock knitter, and it's foxes with sockses.
I love that.
Foxes with sockses. It's adorable. But yeah, I made this one myself. It is adorable.
I love it. Danie's gonna make us all bags, right?
Am I? I can.
No, I don't. No, Danie, don't do it.
Oh, you know.
Don't you know?
You know, a Spoonflower. Spoonflower does custom fabric.
Okay.
Have you heard of Spoonflower?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Spoonflower does custom fabric, and we have a Crits and Knits logo that is really pretty. And I could. It's not going to be hard to get into a graphic program. E could do it for me, because E's amazing, and just do like a. I'm just volunteering you for stuff, E. I'm so sorry. But we just need a repeat of the patterns so that it will print neatly. And I can order... Yes! Ah! See? Great minds.
But
yeah, I can order Crits and Knits fabric and make project bags for the Crits and Knits crew. Oh yeah, I'm totally going to do this.
Goose bag though, LOL. Oh.
Well, we could do that too.
We could do all the things, guys. We have the technology.
I have the pattern for making these bags because I've made probably a dozen of them.
Holy shit.
Because I did some for myself and some for giving away for Adam wants a goose bag too. Goodness. Okay. Yes. Crits and Knits top, goose bottom.
No.
Look, I have options. We're gonna make so many bags. Yeah,
you do what you gotta do, honey. Wait. Did I get volunteer?
No, you don't want to do this, do you?
I am physically incapable.
You don't sew?
No, not
it's
really.
It's all straight lines.
None of my lines are straight, Danie. I'm gay.
I don't want to say anything after that because now I'm just going to sound terrible. But there's a tool for making your lines straight. It won't make you straight, just your lines. But you just set it on your sewing machine. It's a little guide, and it keeps you with a nice
you straight.
It keeps you with a nice even edge, is what it does.
Pray away the gay.
No, it's a straight guide. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, I love you. I'm just being an asshole.
But I don't have another word for a line that doesn't wobble all over the place. It's a straight line. And yes, there are tools to do that.
Oh,
oh
the
gosh.
chat is having too much fun.
I love our chat. You guys are the best.
Yeah, we love you guys so much. What else have you been working on? I see other things.
I have done a lot of knitting on this, which is going to come out on Crits and Knits. But
yes, I love it.
I've done, I'd say, probably this much.
Are you
the
almost
last
done?
week. No. I still have quite a bit of yarn left. I've got.
You're gonna do the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go till I'm out of yarn.
That's fair.
But between Roll for Weird and Doom Clock, I had lots of just straight knitting time.
Yeah.
So put that out of the way so it doesn't get all mercury. What have you been working on?
Okay. So I don't have it with me because it's over there, but I've been working on the scarf that we've seen 100 times. Mm-hmm. But I put it away.
Okay.
I put it away so that I could work on the Crits and Knits thing that I was supposed to be working on. Now, this thing has been a royal pain in my ass, but I told myself I wasn't going to start over again because I've started over 6 fucking times. So instead, I just fudged a lot of things whenever I fucked up.
Okay.
Don't care. It's going to probably look terrible. Star, I'll keep it for myself. But we have gotten to the second time we go through the lace pattern, because mine starts with the lace pattern. And I haven't gotten a lot done because it's a frustrating mess. But this is it so far.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it so
There's
far.
this giant hole here. I didn't think I fucked up there, but whatever.
But we can fix that later. We can fix that
I
in
don't
post.
know.
It'll be fine.
I don't know what I did. I am just over it. No, I want to wear it.
Make sure that you keep like 2 feet of yarn at least when you're done.
Okay. So I can fix things with it?
Yeah. And when we do GooseCon, bring it with and we'll fix it.
Okay.
We'll do like weird little patch jobs and stuff to like hide holes.
I also may need your help because when I switch to the other color, the pattern says words and I go, my brain don't work.
We'll go through that. It's fine.
Yeah.
I know words. Some of them.
But it's gonna be a while.
That's fine. We got all the time in the world.
It's like do most of it with this, like, and then move on. And once I get to the other color, all it is the knitting that I know how to do that I've been doing for like it's just the garter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then today I picked this back up.
What's the Oh!
This is the tin cans.
The Tin Can Knits one.
Yes. That I started in October and didn't finish. Was real worried that I didn't know where I was. But I looked at it and went, yes, I am on the side where it is just knitting, which is not the side I am on now. The side I am on now is the pattern side. Because that thing is facing towards me. Anyway.
There you go. See, that's why we use stitch markers to help us figure stuff out.
When
we come back to projects after ages.
I'm also working on a cosplay this weekend.
A cosplay?
Yes, I am going to be making a Sylveon dress, base dress for my Sylveon cosplay. My little sister is going to try and teach me how to sew a little bit.
And then you'll be able to do project bags. It'll be great.
Danie, when do I have time?
I mean, time is overrated.
Well, yes, but still there.
Also, yes, look.
Time is overrated.
It
Danie's
is.
Gonna turn you into a workhorse.
I mean, Maybe.
I also E and I have promised a swap, a plushie swap.
Ooh.
Yeah, they are making me a crocheted thing. I'm gonna make them a dragon.
A dragon? Which reminds me,
A plushie dragon. They sent me a pattern, which I technically already have. I just gotta find it, because I was gonna make it for somebody else, and then that person turned into a douchebag, and I never finished it. So I was like, oh, I'll do that for E, and then whenever we go to GooseCon, we'll have things to give each other.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I am just swatching because I got markers for Christmas and they came with a swatch sheet and I'd never swatched. And this is going to make it much easier because these don't look at all like the colors on the ends of the caps.
Oh, shit.
I mean, they look a little bit like, but
not enough.
But funny enough, I didn't know what potato brown is supposed to look like, mostly because I watch Drawing with Waffles, and she uses a lot of potato brown in her drawings because she likes it.
Drawing with Waffles.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh.
Where she makes art.
I would hope so.
Yes. But
what are we doing today, Danie?
Today we're coloring!
Yes!
We are going to make magnets of Invader Zim.
Yes.
Because we're talking about Invader Zim, the Nickelodeon show from the
early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
And I was going to pull up a webpage and have facts and stuff, and I did not do that yet. So DB is going to be fact person.
Yep, we're gonna go to IMDb and learn things. You're gonna learn today, guys.
I mean, we've watched the show. I've watched the whole series several times, but it's been
100 times over. Oh, 2001.
Oh, wow.
I was in 5th grade.
These are Ohuhus, Tanya.
2001 to 2006.
Yep.
I was. Yep. Graduated in 2010.
Being an adult.
I was a child.
You are a child.
No, I am not. I am 30. What?
That doesn't seem right.
I hate it. Okay, trivia. Get out of here, IMDb.
I'm almost done my swatching, which is cool. This is the Flesh Tones pack from Ohuhu. So it's lots of different flesh tones, which is really nice because I didn't have a lot of flesh tones in the other packet. So I would not have called that color warm gray at all. See, this is why we need the swatch, because these names don't make any sense.
That's awesome. Invader Zim was very popular even when I was in like high school, and back then Hot Topic didn't make things for people my size. Now they do, and they sold out of the Gur jackets, and I'm sad.
Aw.
'Cause I want one.
Well, yeah, who doesn't want a Gur jacket? I wonder, I think I have a picture of the Gur cake on my phone. If I can find it here.
Of course you do, Star. I almost made myself one back when I thought I could sew. I don't know where the rest of my colored pencils went, so...
Let's see if I can hold that up.
Oh my god!
I'll also post that in Discord so you can see. But that is the Gur birthday cake that I made.
Oh, so cute.
It was so much fun. That was one of the first fancy cakes that I'd done.
Fancy cakes.
Fancy cakes. Can you see that? No, you can't.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to warn everybody I am using Sharpie markers, so if I start acting a little delirious...
So I learned from last time
I got high.
that it is best to put the sticker sheet onto the magnet sheet. And if I'm going to... I need to wait until the coloring is very thoroughly dry before I start cutting anything out, because I will smudge it, which is fine. I will
That's
wait.
fair.
I will be patient. But I'm going to start by peeling back just the edge of my sticker paper or magnet paper.
I'm just going to color. Because So it's been a long time. TB, you're going to lose your brain cells. That's fine. I don't need those. I found out I made it. Here we are again. Mistakes were made. It's been a long time, guys. I haven't said it in a while. I had to move my... No, I haven't. I had to move my chair from my bedroom into my office so that my cousin could sleep in my room. And I left the magnet sheets in the closet, and now I can't get to them.
Aww.
Yeah. But it be what it do. I gotta get markers like those, because I'm gonna be working with Sharpies.
I got these on Amazon for pretty cheap.
Send me a link sometime, honey.
I will.
Star brain cells. I only have one.
And I am pulling up pictures so that I can see what color these characters are supposed to be.
Yeah. Samesies. All I know is Gur is green. My little green boy.
Gur is very green. I think I like this color for Gur. Actually, that's going to be my Gur green. Ooh, what is it called? It is called Bud Green. I'm just going to start coloring. That felt very Zimmy.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I'm going to sing the
very
tube song.
Gurry.
Yes, very Gurry.
Oh my god. Their recording of Invader Zim sessions got so spirited that they disrupted production of Dora the Explorer going on in the next room.
Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised given the antics of all of the characters.
The time Gur is drinking from a straw and goes into a coughing fit, the poor voice actor had an asthma attack and they just left it in.
Oh no.
Because yeah, I did see that earlier, E. It's sad.
Grr. So I've watched like the first 18 or so episodes in the last week.
Wow.
Because, Zim. And I forgot that there was a kid in the hall. Which made me very happy to hear.
A kid in the hall?
Yes, one of the tallest is voiced by one of the kids in the hall. One of the actors from Kids in the Hall.
Yes.
And anytime I hear something with one of the kids in the hall, it makes me happy. Because that was my childhood. Not childhood, like teenagerhood. It's not
my tallest.
Kids in the Hall is not appropriate for children.
Well, neither was Invader Zim, but here we are.
That is also true. But just clarifying that Mom was a good mom and didn't let me watch crap like that when I was too young for it.
I don't know what that is, so...
We're going to have to watch that one day, because it is classic Canadian television.
And that is why, because I am not Canadian.
I know.
Tanya says she loves Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall's so good.
Which one was, I guess, in the hall? Who was the actor, I guess?
I have no idea what his actual name is.
Okay, I have the IMDb
tall,
page.
One with curly hair.
Good job, Danie.
Look.
Let's see. Let's go to the tallest. My tallest cast. Dear God. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there was, tallest red was Wally Wingert, and the other one was Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald.
Okay.
He is the kid in the hall.
Oh, I do know this man. Got it.
Yeah, he's a kid in the hall.
I don't know him from that, obviously.
Right, but that's who he is to me. I feel like Zim is a lighter green than Gur.
Zim is... Hold on. He is...
Gotta try all my greens.
He is a lighter...
That's a darker green.
Gur is a minty green. God, I don't know how to explain what they look like.
Gur is almost a lime green.
Yeah. Except when he's in his robot phase. He is a gray boy.
GY6. What is GY5? I think I already did that one. Really dark.
The lights in this room do nothing for me.
Swatchy, swatchy, swatchy. Yes, Zim is going to be GY4. But he's a little bit greener when he's alien.
I think he's the same shade even when he's a human.
Now that I'm
because all he does is put on contacts.
Yeah.
And then says things like, my squiggly spooch. He puts on contacts and a wig. And that's it.
True. So, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say Gur is my favorite character.
Oh, yes.
Most people's favorite is Gur, as far as I can tell. Because Gur is the best.
He is the best. Gur, what does the G stand for? I don't know. God, it's been so long since I've seen the show and I can still remember it.
Yep. Because it's so good.
What color is Gur's nose? Isn't it black?
Yes, it is black.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so those are Zim colors.
This is why we have a window open.
To tell us things. Important things. So for those of you playing along, I have very briefly put the image of the art page that I put together onto Discord, but I am going to take it down because I'm not selling it. I'm sharing with friends, but I still don't want to be. It feels questionable.
You don't want Nickelodeon to come at you?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I feel like if you have a coloring page, they can't say shit because you're not selling it. But then again, it's fucking Nickelodeon. But also,
yeah,
this isn't Disney.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with anyone because, I like the product. And, I want people to profit from it appropriately. Hear that? Be appropriate.
No, never.
Well, not you, but Nickelodeon.
Wink.
Wink. Is this the one that I meant to use? Yes, it is.
Oh, he looks so cute. Might have a headache.
You might have a headache? Oh,
I have a headache. Yeah.
Yeah. Those Sharpies will not help with that.
To make room for the tuna.
The room with a moose. I loved that one. I almost did a moose, but I ran out of space.
It's okay. Next time.
Next time. We will talk about Zim. We won't talk about Zim again. We don't have time for this. There are too many other things.
Like what?
There's lots of other stuff.
GB. If you have a headache, switch markers. I don't have any other markers.
Switch to pencil crayons.
No, I don't have the colors. Listen, it's fine. If it gets too much, I will stop for a little bit. But look at Gur. Look at how cute he is. He's almost the perfect color.
I love him so much.
Yeah. So, you bite me. I don't have a gray marker. Out of all of the Sharpies, I don't have fucking gray.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate.
So I can't color any of Gur's, like the robot Gur.
Aww.
Sad panda.
That is sad.
Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite episode? Do you remember enough episodes to have a favorite?
I really like the one where Gaz can only taste hot dogs.
I don't remember that.
And she goes to talk to like a piggy demon to like get her to like not, so it's not like she tastes hot dogs all the time.
I don't remember that.
And it's like little tasks that so Dim did it to her.
Of course.
And he feels really bad, but she goes and does these like tasks to beat this demon, and they're like silly things. He's like, oh, how do you defeat this level in a video game? And Gaz is very good at video games.
Gaz is all about the video games.
Yeah, so she does it easily, and Dim comes in and he already fixed it. He's like, I'll do this. And he's like, oh, it's all right. And she's like, let him do it. Because Gaz is all about like food in video games, and he fucked up her taste buds where everything tasted like a hot dog.
Okay then. I like it.
I also love their dad. Who's a scientist that doesn't believe anything that Dim says.
Yep.
Aliens aren't real, son. What? Oh.
And his perpetual energy thing. The peg. Which makes me laugh even more now than it did the first time. I don't know what that says about me and how my humor has evolved or devolved. I don't know. Mom, this is a show that you're never going to watch. Ever.
So, have you read Johnny the Homicidal Maniac?
Homicidal Maniac? Not. No.
Same guy who did Invader Zim. So it's all in the same art style.
Okay.
But it's like, I can't remember if they actually have like a plot line or if it's just like snippets. But I read some of it, and one of the things that they had in there was, oh, they say that he's drinking the blood of his victims. He's like, I'm not drinking the blood, it just dries differently on the walls.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's very much the Invader Zim humor, but like very crazy.
I like it.
Yeah, I haven't read it in forever.
Are his arms really pink? I can't tell.
What?
It looks like his arms are pink.
Whose?
Zim's.
Yes.
Okay.
They're like a light pink.
Like a salmon-y sort of pink.
Yes.
Perhaps they are pastel rose. Not bad. That's going to be a contender. Could also be coral pink.
Oh, my squiggly spooch.
Yeah, we're going to go with the coral.
The Christmas episode is pretty good as well.
Do I remember the Christmas episode?
Yeah, Santa's a killer. Like some robot that's either Dim or Zim made.
I don't remember
It's
that.
so dumb.
I mean, it sounds amazing.
I mean, the show is dumb, but I love it.
Oh yeah, the show is not high art. And that's fine. Not everything has to be high art, Susan. Susan? Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Because I'm trying not to call irritating people Karen, because I love my sister.
Oh. I mean, you can love your sister and there's still Karens out there.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem fair to the lovable Karens of the world, you know?
My mom and I had a whole conversation about how her generation are full of Karens. And she's like, I take offense. And I was like, I don't know what you want from me, Mom.
Yeah. I forgot that I've got a pig. I get to color a pig.
Oh, yeah.
I do love that pig. Why did I keep it? Yes.
Excuse me, Jesus. I hope that did not get caught up on
Just a little.
Oh, damn it.
It's fine. I'm sure no one cared. I forgot that sometimes it's hard to color and talk at the same time.
Yeah, these episodes are usually us just coloring in silence.
I'm going to make a point of pausing between colors because, number one, podcast and stream, and we gotta do the interacting thing. But also, number two, there's not a whole lot of stuff on here to color, and I don't want to run out of things because that would be sad.
That's why I printed another page.
Oh, look at you, all smart.
I got 2 pages.
I like it.
Yeah.
Picasso. Sorry, I've been on the internet a lot lately.
Apparently. That wasn't even one that came from me. I'm shocked.
Shocked, I tell you. So yeah, I've watched a lot of Zim.
Hi, Gwendolyn. Bye, Gwendolyn.
I don't know who Gwendolyn is. I'm assuming not a cat.
That is my sister's cat, and she's just jumping at the door like she wants to get in, and it's cracked a little bit. You're big enough to open it, honey.
But where's the fun in that, human?
I don't know if she's smart enough to open it, is what it really comes down to. She a little dumb.
Aw, but sometimes dumb is cute for animals.
I mean, yeah. She's a cute cat, but damn.
Cute but dumb.
Cute but dumb.
I need to think of colors for backgrounds.
Yeah, I'm taking this very slow because the headache is getting worse.
Oh no.
It's fine.
It's not
The only ones I really wanted to color were Gur.
That's all that matters, is just the grr.
Just the grr. My little boy grr. I also thought that these would be really good for Shrinky Dinks.
Ooh, yes, they would be.
Yeah. So I'm glad I saved it to my computer so I can make Shrinky Dinks out of them later.
There you go. I was thinking about future projects. Remind me to mention that to you later.
Okay.
Future projects and thoughts. And
Future products that we're never gonna sell.
Yes.
Your brain, it's fine. My brain is fine.
Brain.
I don't need it.
Oh well, you might need it a little.
It's fine, guys.
Jeez, Gaz.
I'll put it. Yes, you do. I like your brain. Well, it's fine. I'll stop here in a little bit. I want to finish this Gur and his little piggy, and then I will put it away for now. And I'll pick up some knitting while it fumigates. Okay?
Fumigates. What's that? I've got a grunty dog over here.
This is what happens when because last time we did this, I didn't use Sharpies. I used regular markers and colored pencils. Because I've tried to rearrange and clean things in my office, some of that shit is missing.
Ah, yes. The good old, I cleaned and now I can't find a thing.
Now I can't find anything, yeah. Should the pig's nose be a darker pink or a lighter pink?
Oh, I don't remember which way it went.
I don't either.
But I did just watch the pig episode. Gosh, I loved that pig episode.
Nor do I really care. Lighter. Thanks, Star. Uh-oh. This isn't a lighter pink, even though the cat told me otherwise.
Don't you love when that happens?
Oopsies. It's fine. At least it doesn't look like it's bleeding. That's what I was worried about.
Bleeding like a stuck pig. I like them so much.
So last night, we had an episode of
Annie by Night?
Yes. It was intense.
Oh.
We left the episode with my character locked in a box in the bottom of an aquarium.
That's a location.
Yes. I was thoroughly creeped.
I am not surprised.
Yeah. Okay, look. Piggy duck. Piggy Gurdon.
Piggy Gur! I love it.
Yeah. And now I will put it away because I told you I would.
Look at you being all conscientious and paying attention to your body and stuff.
I'm paying attention to my girlfriend. I don't want her yelling at me anymore.
Same difference. Paying attention to something.
Same difference?
You're paying attention to something.
Load.
I want to look at Gur pictures.
He is my boy. He a gray. He just gray.
Gur gray.
That was not gray.
Oh. I'm also looking for a good piggy color.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Pale cherry pink. It's going to be my piggy base color.
I exist to make DB take care of herself. Oh, okay.
As long as someone.
I don't think that's true. I think you exist to torture me in games.
But then take care of you afterwards.
That is fair. She did ask me if I was okay.
That's an important thing to do.
Watching Danie color.
Watching Danie color, I'm sure it's thrilling.
That is a very like normal color for a pig.
Isn't it though?
Yeah. Like that is a color like of a pig in real life. Want to help support all of the streamers on the network? Drop some bits or a donation. All Twitch payouts are shared. Oh, I don't know why I'm reading that out loud. That's our stream bot. Danie does this thing where she like shades things. I just flat color. I'm like, eh.
Well, this was going to be shading, but then I like this better as a piggy color. But I'm looking at all of the art, and it's all like color block shaded. So I'm like, I'm going to try doing the same thing.
Yeah, it definitely is. I can tell by some of the pictures. Let's see. I need this to be bigger because my eyes are not, because I got new glasses, but I haven't picked them up yet.
Oops.
They texted me today that they were in, so it's not like it's been forever.
True. Are you going to get more facts for us?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Give me the juice.
In the episode The Nightmare Begins, when Zim is picking out a disguise to use on Earth, he claims one is too ugly and another too stinky. Those disguises are pictures of series creator, I can never get his name right, Jonan Vasquez, and director Steve Reelis, respectively. Oh, they're supposed to be disguises of them.
Nice.
That's funny.
Uh-oh, what was the other color that I used? PB10. Yeah. Now I need my darker gray. Huh? Are you finding interesting stuff?
Yeah, before Richard Steven Horvitz got the job, Mark Hamill and Billy West were hired to voice them. At the time, Horvitz was doing the voice of Daggett on The Angry Beavers, and Nickelodeon didn't want the same actor on two current shows. Hamill originally voiced Zim for the pilot episode. When Hamill was dropped, his parts were dubbed over by West's voice. The creators decided that both Hamill and West were too well known, and finally hired Horvitz when the Angry Beavers series ended.
Okay.
One of the many running gags in the show is the unnatural frequency of the word doom and its derivatives. It's the most common word in the episode's titles, not counting the of course. And is almost spoken by at least one character in most of the episodes themselves, especially in the first episode when it's uttered about 100 times by 4 different characters. Well, yeah, in the first episode you just have Gur going doom 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 doom.
I'm gonna sing the doom song.
Doomy doomy doom doomy doomy doom.
Yep. All right. So what color is Dib? He's a weird yellow color.
Is he?
He seems to be like a peachy yellow. I think he might have to be warm gray. I think that's might be the closest I'm gonna get. Yeah, that's too normal. Not too normal, too warm. Warm gray 0.5. And warm gray 1. Nope. Pastel peach. Of course, everything dries a little differently on this paper than on that stuff, so we're gonna do...
That's fair.
And of course, when I first put it down, it looks super weird because it's pulling the color of the magnet page from underneath. What was that for?
Nickelodeon canceled the series largely due to the fact that it was too frightening and unappealing to young children, which resulted in the show receiving low ratings. It was also due to the fact that the series went over budget, and the fact that its ratings were overshadowed by those of SpongeBob SquarePants and the Fairly Odd Parents. It has, however, gained a large cult following in recent years and even got an acclaimed Netflix movie.
Yep.
Oh, the person who voices Gurr also is the colorist of the show.
Oh, cool. I did not know that.
Yep.
Multitasking.
In July 2018, the creator told the website Polygon that the mission of Invader Zim was not necessarily to make a kids show, and it wasn't to make a show trying to shock people either. It's just a particular kind of stupid.
That is a way to describe it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's really pinky purple. That's gonna be... So, yeah, this is definitely not a cartoon for kids. I don't know why they thought it would be good for kids.
Oh, hey, your phone did something odd.
My phone... Oh.
Gibbs. Sorry, that is Danie's phone. That's how she records her coloring.
It's back.
And it's back. Sorry, guys.
Now everyone knows what my phone is called. That's fine.
Yeah. No, so the whole thing about this is like, let's see, I just read a thing. Let me go up. God, where is he? So I'm so bad at this guy's name, and I don't want to butcher it.
Jonan
Vasquez began work on Invader Zim when he was only 22 years old.
Oh, wow.
Prior to Invader Zim, Vasquez had dropped out of college and was working on independent comic books when Nickelodeon executive producer Mary Harrington contacted him about pitching an animated series to Nickelodeon. Vasquez accepted the offer even though he had absolutely no experience in the animation at the time. So if you've read some of his other stuff, they're not for kids at all. Like
Nope.
no one's gonna give their kid Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Like that's not a thing. Yeah, unless you're me. But like I don't know why Nickelodeon did it. Like what was the point? But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Why does... Oh. I just looked up and saw all the questions about who's Gibbs. No, Gibbs is just my phone.
Yeah. That's Danie's phone.
Because I name things.
Yes, so do I.
My phone is named after... My phones have always been named after people who know stuff.
Yeah.
So I had one named Sherlock and Gibbs, and I've got one named Filbert. Because I'm trying to pump up my boy. So now I need some background colors. Aw. You finding cute things?
Rebecca Sugar, the creator of the Cartoon Network animated series Steven Universe, is a fan of Invader Zim and reportedly drew fan art and wrote fan fiction for Invader Zim when she was a teenager. Sugar has said, I owe a whole lot to Vasquez. His show Invader Zim was my gateway drug to the independent comic world. Someday I hope to meet him and thank him for changing my life.
Aw.
That's the thing. That is the thing. Like this show, I feel like if it had been on Cartoon Network, it would have lasted longer. Because Cartoon Network did things like
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Well, Aqua Teen well, not even talking about that. Going back to the actual kids shows, look at Courage the Cowardly Dog. That is not a kids show, but it was based as if it was.
I'm not familiar with that one, but yeah, I think it would have landed different on Cartoon Network.
Yes. And I'm thinking that maybe Nickelodeon reached out to him because they were like, well, Cartoon Network's doing these weird experimental things. Maybe we should too.
You should. You just should also keep them on the air.
Yeah. There's also, Cartoon Network also had things like The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which was about these two kids who bullied the Grim Reaper into being their friend, basically.
Okay.
So it would have hit differently if it had been on Cartoon Network, definitely.
Yeah.
It would have fit in with Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I think that's more it. That it would have.
Yeah.
It would have lasted longer because it would have.
It's just their style.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Okay, back to brain cell damaging.
Like emotional damage, except permanent.
Emotional damage. I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog. Thank you very much, Star. But also, I did love Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Wait, Adam can do predictions? Adam, what do you mean you can do predictions?
Yeah, what does that mean? Oh, God. But it was certainly scarred me for life. Well, I loved it. It was one of my favies.
I mean, there are lots of things that I enjoyed that probably scarred me for life. It's fine.
Yeah. Like Invader Zim.
Well, I didn't watch that till I was in my late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, geez, Danie.
Yeah, I didn't see it when it first came out. I'd never heard of it. And then Tanya, actually, is the one who introduced me to it.
Wow.
Because they were constantly quoting it. I'm like, what are you even talking about?
That's fair, yeah.
And then I discovered it and I watched all of it. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, it's so good.
And then I watched all of it again.
Yeah.
Because
We
roll around here.
Adam, you can't just say shit and then leave.
I mean,
obviously that's what you're doing, but you can't.
But don't. Damn it. I finished my jelly beans today.
Wait, what?
I finished my jelly beans today.
The ones that we picked up when we were in...
Yep.
Oh my god.
They were kind of stale by the end, but...
I had to throw mine out.
What? Don't throw out jelly beans.
Well, so they got loose in the bag with the PlayStation.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not including the ones that are still somewhere in the bottom of my car.
Yeah, I mean, but like a huge amount of them fell out. So like I had to throw away a lot of them.
Aw.
It happens. I'm not worried about it.
It was delicious and kind of stale and hard to eat at the end, but
we'll have to get more when we're in Cincinnati again.
But maybe I won't get a whole bag full this time, because that was a lot of jelly beans.
Yeah, we made a mistake.
But hey, I balanced it out with carrots.
And wine. Not wine. You didn't have wine. I had wine.
No, I had vodka. I love these things so much. I love our coloring episodes. They just make me happy.
Me too. This is what we should do always. Let's change our name.
Just the coloring show.
Basically. I think I made Zim too green. I think I should have used the same color as I used on Gur. I'm real mad. Adam just said words and then ran away like a bitch.
As he does. What do you mean, Adam? We're confused. Concerned.
Come back!
Oh, is this a mistake? I want to make the background of this guy purple. This purple. Is that going to be okay? That should be okay.
You do you, boo.
It's going to be fine.
I need to look at Zim's eyeballs.
They are challenging. Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay, this is the actual image of what I'm looking at, so. Invader Zim.
I like this. And if my phone starts saying Gibbs again, someone will have to let me know. But I could only get it so charged because I'm using my old phone.
I'll try and keep an eye out, but
I'm sure chat will say something again. They're all very
who's
confused.
Gibbs? Oh, this.
Okay, so chat. Does anyone have a favorite character who isn't Gur? I mean,
the answer to that question, no.
Or after Gur, who is your favorite character? How about that?
Damn it, what?
The not Gur option.
I'm real mad at Adam. He just fucking ran off.
He's apparently gone to make predictions. I don't know. Maybe he's gone to buy a lottery ticket so that he can pay for all of GooseCon on his own.
I mean, fair.
I will accept that as an option.
Gur is still allowed to be your favorite, honey.
We just want to know your second favorite.
It's probably Gaz.
Well, because Gaz is awesome too. She's got such attitude. I love it.
Gaz is our little goth kid. Oh yeah, I fucked up his eye royally, but whatever.
It's fine. It's just a drawing. Just drawings. And if you don't like it, you don't have to put it on your fridge.
I mean, my Animal Crossing ones never got to the fridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine are all on the fridge still.
They're sitting in a bag in my office.
Ooh, I've just realized that my desk at work is magnetic.
Yes.
Or not magnetic, but metal. So I could take these to
magnetic.
Work. Shut up. Look, words are hard. I have fixed a lot of printers this week already.
Words are hard. That is for sure.
I need to get that shirt. It's an Evan and Caitlin shirt that just says words are hard. Because they say that a lot on their show. Because words are hard. But yes, I have a metal desk. And I can cover it in magnets.
Yes, you should do the thing.
And then see who is cool enough. Uh-oh, I heard Gibbs happen.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, well, we're just going to have to wait for me to finish this thing because it gets weird if I don't blend while the edge is wet. So I'm just going to finish coloring this and then I've got a cable and a battery backup, so I'll get her charging.
Damn it, Gibbs.
No one says damn it, Gibbs.
I say damn it, Gibbs.
Gibbs is the one who says damn it. Does he say damn it?
He's not on the show anymore, so I can say whatever the hell I want.
He's not? Aw.
No.
Well, we'll pretend that's the reason that I don't watch it anymore.
Is it the reason?
Nope.
What's the reason?
I don't live with my parents.
Oh. Damn.
Well, no, just that they both really like it.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
So it was always on. And
that's
it's not something that I've really thought to put on without them watching it. So
that's
it's not that I don't like
fair.
it. It's just one of those. Oh yeah, there's like TV.
Oh yeah, that's a show I used to watch. Yeah, I feel that.
What you can do is watch the TV.
I just go back and watch old series that I love.
I try to listen to podcasts.
What?
Me? What?
What did you say?
I said I try to listen to podcasts.
Oh yeah, your mom said what, as in you don't watch, I think, NCIS anymore.
I mean, I just, like I said, it just doesn't occur to me that it's a thing that I can watch, because...
I mean, that's fair, like...
Although sometimes Jim puts it on at night to fall asleep to. And I like that. Because we are terrible humans like that who watch TV to fall asleep.
That's not... Is that a terrible thing?
I don't know. I hope not, because that's what we do.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? Terrible thing.
It's very pink.
His backpack is gray.
It is.
I don't have a gray.
Reddish spots. Oh.
Oh, they're pink in this one.
Oh, they are pink. Right.
Whatever.
That's fine. Yeah, that's going to be a good one for gas.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
That's not appropriate for this. I guess it could be. I feel like we should sing the Doom song. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom.
Doomy, doomy, doom. Doomy, doomy, doom. I haven't watched it in so long that I do not remember the full Doom song.
We never get to see the full Doom song. We just know that it goes on and on.
And on. Can you please stop? Okay, I'm done. Ooh, what's that?
I just keep hearing your moosey fate. And it amuses me.
I don't remember that one.
They're trapping Dib in a moose-filled world, leaving him to his moosey fate.
I don't remember that one. It's fine.
Probably around episode 12-ish.
So that'll mean nothing to me because when I first watched this show, I watched all the episodes not in order.
Right. But if you happen to go back, it's episode 12-ish with the moose.
The slam on her parents was harsh. She doesn't watch it because she doesn't live with us anymore. Really?
It's not a slam. It's just a fact that
It was a slam. You shouldn't take that, Danny's mom.
Trouble, DB. You were trouble.
I am not trouble. I am an innocent child.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Are you?
Surprisingly, a lot of people's favorites. It's weird.
Puppies. I don't know who's brushing my feet, but don't make me mess up my fur. That will make me very sad.
DB is my favorite. What? No. Not allowed.
Totally allowed.
No.
Wait. Okay. You can be Star's favorite.
No.
I didn't see who it was, and I was about to get offended that you're a favorite and not me. But no, that's okay.
Oh.
I will accept that.
You're literally your girlfriend. It's required.
Not required, but it would be questionable if she wasn't your favorite.
I guess. I don't know. I just work here.
We're just disasters. It's fine.
Ugh, ain't that the truth?
Oh, it's murder time. I apologize for the excess noise, but
It's fine. Not
getting used
really
to that.
hearing it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I see a
And it's not like this is a
red
podcast
door.
where we're going to have to deal with editing out dog fights later.
Yeah. And I want to paint it black. Oh, my squiggly spooch.
I have so many organs.
What has a squiggly spooch?
I love the bright vibrancy of these markers. Oh, I love Ohuhus.
They're really cute.
I'm very pleased.
I'm just over here using Sharpie like a dumbass.
Not like a dumbass, like a person who hasn't discovered the joy of alcohol ink markers yet. Don't worry.
Like, I have a Nat 20 stream. Look, thank you.
Yay, thank you. So yeah, I've been using Ohuhus.
Ooh.
Ohuhu. They are imported by Thousand Shores Ink, located in Newark, California. But they are made in China.
That, yeah. Everything.
I am impatient. I'm just going to cut.
Oh, you're already into cutting.
Because I am impatient.
Honey, I thought you said you needed to wait until they dried.
I do. But I'm cutting them apart now. So I'll have individuals. Because I'm impatient. I do not have a GUR to do things for me.
Oh, if we did.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
If we could blame GUR for our streams going wrong.
Well, I mean, that's what Clancy's for.
So is Clancy our Gur?
I don't think Clancy's cute enough to be a Gur.
Oh, snap. Wow, those markers are reasonably placed. I'm tempted to get back into marker drawing. Do it, Star! Do it! Your art is amazing.
And the markers really are really nice. Like, they're very highly pigmented and very juicy most of the time.
Why?
Because I knew you would make that sound.
Wait for your birthday then, Star, and I'll get you some.
Ooh.
Because I'm not, I was thinking about it. I was like, why would I buy those for myself when I don't do this enough?
True. Because they're
Instead,
fun.
I'll just wreck my brain with Sharpie.
Well.
And get yelled at by my girlfriend.
So I started with alcohol ink markers. I've got another set that's upstairs, but they are not in easy to transport little packages like these ones.
Yeah.
But they are Spectrum Noir, which are also really nice. And they can be refilled.
Ooh, oh.
So if the ink in them runs out, you can actually buy just refills and
Isn't that like
the markers.
The copy or the Copic ones?
Copic, yeah.
I have.
But they are less expensive than Copics by a lot.
So, I made a terrible mistake and I dyed a wig with Copic markers.
Oh my.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Actually, it went really well because my wig was white and I just needed to do like the root.
Right.
So, much like how my hair is now, the wig kind of looks like that.
Okay.
But it was a cheap wig as well, so I was like, let's see how this works. It worked okay.
Sort of.
Everything sucks. Just kidding.
Boop. There's my first Gur.
I love him.
He makes me happy.
Yes, I will get the markers for you, my girl. My lady.
Ooh. So I think what I'm going to do is grab a black Sharpie and go around the edge, because I don't know if you can see that it's got a little bit of the white paper showing.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to just
fair.
Grab a black Sharpie and go over the edges before
and ruin your brain cells too.
Yes. But maybe a little bit less, because I'm just going to go over the edges, not the whole thing.
That's fair. Sorry if you heard my dad and my dog.
Animal time! Probably for the best that I've got headphones on, because otherwise my dogs would hear that, and then we would hear them again.
Oof.
And also, if I could be trusted with an X-Acto knife, this might be easier to cut.
Yeah, you can't be trusted.
Right, which is why I'm using regular scissors. I know my limits.
I know your limits. I don't want to have to call the popo. I'll just make Star come rescue you.
You'll be fine.
Need to look at the guy's eyes again. Are you using safety scissors too?
No. These are just sort of my all-purpose craft scissors.
Oh, okay. They looked like safety scissors, so I was like, oh.
No, they're regular scissors. They're not like super pointy or anything, but I don't need them to be super pointy for craft stuff. I've got
That's
super pointy
fair.
stuff for like my sewing.
That's fair, yeah.
Wondering if anyone at work will recognize these characters when I put them on my desk.
Hopefully.
I don't know.
If they don't, they're not cool.
Well, I work with a lot of people who aren't cool, so.
That's fair. Trying to find.
Trying to explain what a podcast is. It's just.
My.
Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. You're not going to watch it anyway. Not going to listen to it.
Everything's scum of the earth.
Some of these bits may wait till I have an adult around.
Really?
Well, so I can use a knife.
Danie.
What?
You worry me, honey.
I just know that me and blood don't get along. And so if I'm using a sharp implement where I have the potential to cut myself, I should do it when there is someone around.
That isn't just on a screen.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. Wait until your hubs gets home.
Exactly. Sorry it gets so quiet when we're doing this, guys. Anyone got things to say? Questions for us? Comments about Invader Zim? Favorite quotes?
It was me. I was the turkey all along.
Oh, goodness.
I think I made Zim cross-eyed. Whatever.
He looks cross-eyed in most of them, I think. I think it's a function of his anger.
I think it's also just a problem of trying to add the pink highlights to his bug eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine. Sadly, not much to contribute. That's okay, buddy. I think I want to do this color for the background. It's a crazy different color.
Yes, that one made me laugh so much. Why is there bacon in the soap? Because I made it myself.
I made it myself.
But why?
To make room for the tuna.
He's terrible. I love it. Yeah. Some of these definitely are going to need some touching up with black Sharpie, and that's okay. That's also why I did these with such thick black outlines, to make it easier to cut them out.
Yeah.
These would also be fun to print out on, sticker paper.
Yes. Stickers. I think my next hunt is going to be a Gerb Pop figure.
Ooh.
I fucked up!
Wait, is that you?
Black is what?
That's you saying it. Never mind. I thought you were like
Yeah.
quoting something. I don't know what that's from. I don't
Could
think you
you
ever said
imagine
that.
if in the middle of Invader Zim, you just get, I fucked up?
He would never admit that.
Also, they would never say fuck on
I
Nickelodeon.
mean, that too. I feel like I didn't watch a lot of Nickelodeon once I moved back from the States when I was in high school.
I mean, Nickelodeon was a lot of children's stuff, though, too.
Yeah.
Like, they were, like, exclusively towards kids, at least with, like, Cartoon Network. They tried to gear a lot of things toward teenagers and kids, like,
Yeah.
and then Adult Swim for adults at night.
Yeah. I did watch a lot of Nick at Night.
Yes.
Patty Duke
Which
show,
honestly,
the Donna Reed show.
this could have done well on Nick at Night because it was geared towards older kids.
Oh no, you're thinking of like Nick After Dark.
Oh, what?
The Nick at Night, or well, okay, so never mind. You are younger than I am, so it may have changed between my watching and your watching.
I also wasn't a huge Nickelodeon person, though.
Okay, so when I watched Nick at Night, it was like all the 50s shows. So Donna Reed
Uh,
and Patty Duke and Mr. Ed.
yeah, they did not have that.
Oh, okay.
Um, because Cartoon Network had Boomerang, who had some of that stuff. That's where I watched Scooby Doo.
Ah, yeah, these were all like the 50s sitcoms.
Yeah, no, that was not really a thing. And also, that could also have been like Nick at Night in Canada versus America kind of shit too.
No, that was Nick at Night in the late 80s
Oh, fair.
in
Okay.
Oklahoma. So,
Oh, okay, fair.
but again, I am older than you,
Yeah, I wasn't born yet in the 80s.
child.
I'm 30, Danie. I'm not a child.
I know. No, no, see, you have to be because if you're not a child, then I'm old.
You're not old, Danie.
It feels like it.
You're only like 32, so.
Oh, you're cute. I like you. I'm keeping you.
So that's the question, though. Are you the oldest person on the network?
I might be. Like, officially. Shit, I think I am.
Yeah, I think you are.
All right, then.
Because for a while I thought it was
Oh, Tanya, I'm
Grunju.
sorry. No, he's a baby.
Yeah, he's like 34?
Oh, Tanya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're only a little bit older than me. It's okay.
The dog.
The
The
dog is having the
dog.
time tonight.
Yeah, it's because we have someone staying in our house.
The dog does not do well
Um,
with change.
doesn't do well at all. He's just a butthead. Everything sucks.
So we've done a couple of fun animated shows,
Ha!
and what?
Your mom.
Oh, I, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm I'm so old.
Shut up, child.
I'm not a child. I'm 30.
I know. We're just not going to talk about like how old my nieces are and how old that makes me feel.
My oldest niece is graduating high school this year.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah. I'm over here like, damn it.
Yeah, mine aren't allowed to do that, so.
They have a ways off though, right?
A little bit.
Are any of them in double digits yet?
Yep.
Oh, one of them?
One.
Okay.
Well,
Adam, I see that you're back.
what do you mean you have prediction abilities? What? Tell me.
Yeah.
What does that mean? And now he's going to go silent.
Of course he is. He's a little shit.
Don't make me text you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh. No. No.
Mm.
No, the daughter I made the gir cake for is still 16. Thank you. She will never be older than 16. 8 years. Mom, you're not helping.
Is that when your oldest niece is going to graduate high school?
Yep.
Jeez. She like speaks perfect French too, right?
Very good French, yes. There we go. Down the scissors. I'm going to step away from the camera for just a moment to get my Sharpies, because they are located on the cart just on the other side. Off screen. So I'll be right over there, but I can still hear you.
Okay.
You just can't see me. It's like
I only have object permanence, so you're gone to me forever. Adam! Seriously?
Did he just say something and leave again?
He said LOL and then didn't say anything.
Yep.
I'm gonna call him. Little shit. Okay, we're gonna put this away again.
Yes. Save
this is what it looks like now, though.
I love it!
Oh, God.
Don't hurt yourself.
I just got the backs. The backness is not liking me right now.
Oh.
Not like how it's been. Like, it's fine.
It
just I'm tired and sleeping in a chair again, so.
Yeah, that gets uncomfortable.
You're super comfy, just been sleeping in a bed lately, and I've been loving it, and now I'm back into the chair until the weekend.
Aw.
Tomorrow, Mom and I go and get some drinks after we go pick up my glasses.
Woohoo! So you can see for a little bit until you have a few drinks.
I don't drink that much, Danie. Only when I'm with you.
I don't know what that says about us.
You and Adam. Who apparently said words and then left again.
Well, that's just to torture you.
I don't feel like it is. I feel like he doesn't pay attention.
That and he enjoys torturing you.
That's fair, I guess.
So this is fiddly, but it is looking way better.
Yes.
With just a little bit of black along the edges.
Danie?
Yes, DB?
What are we doing next time?
Next time, we are talking about a thing.
Oh, good.
What were we going to... Oh, we are going to talk about Warehouse 13.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to make Farnsworth communicator cell phone covers.
Cool.
So if you want to craft along, you're going to need a cell phone case. I found a cheap one on Amazon for like $7 that I'm going to repurpose. I know my dollar store has them if you have a recent enough iPhone, but my iPhone is old enough and a weird size, so they don't make them for my iPhone, or they don't have them for my iPhone at my dollar store. And then you'll need some paint and some doohickeys to put on it.
What are doohickeys?
Well, if you watch the show, they've got like knobs and stuff.
Oh gosh, okay. So I'll need a hot glue gun?
A hot glue gun and probably like some craft foam.
I have craft foam.
Yeah.
I have the clay kind.
Ooh. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's like it's a clay foam. Like,
oh.
So you can mold it to what you need and then it'll dry into the foam.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because I was just going to get like the plastic sheets, like the foam sheets of stuff.
I have that for a specific project that may never get done.
Ah.
Yeah. But I also have just like foam board that I could use as well.
Yeah. So stuff that you can make shapes out of and glue onto
a phone case, yes.
A phone case.
I don't know what phone I have.
Coat everything in paint.
Yeah. So I have some watching to do.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched the whole thing. I'm going to go back and watch the first few episodes again. It is available on IMDb TV, which is free with Amazon Prime.
Yes.
And like everything else, you can probably find bits of it on YouTube. There's my girl.
I'm so sorry. I'm very tired tonight, apparently.
It's okay.
I sleep for hours.
You sleep 4 hours? Or...
So I went to bed at like 2 last night because I couldn't sleep. And then woke up at 6-ish because my body was like, it's time to be awake, bitch.
You slept for 4 hours.
And then took a nap at lunch and then took a nap after work. And I'm still tired.
Well, because that's not a whole lot of sleep.
I feel like the nap should have helped.
But that didn't make up for all the sleep you didn't do.
I guess not.
Bodies are like that. They require like food and sleep and all that stuff.
It's the worst.
I know, right? Bodies. Bah.
Sorry, that was very big yawn of me.
So do we have anything else to talk about?
I don't. GooseCon, come meet us. Maybe we'll give you something. A wild DB in the wilderness may hawk out some of her stuff.
That's actually not a bad plan. I will bring a bunch of stuff.
Magnets.
Well, we've made a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we've been doing this for like a year and a half, 2 years.
What have we, like, we have pumpkins that we've made.
Yep.
I don't want to get rid of those though. I like them.
No, I've used those 2 years in a row now for decorating for Halloween. I like them.
Yeah. We've made wreaths, which I also don't want to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I don't want to get rid of them. We've made wreaths 3 times now.
Yep.
We've made a bunch of magnets.
Yes, we have.
I'll definitely bring the magnets. We did the light up boards for
Stranger Things. Yeah.
For Stranger Things, but I kind of like mine. And if I try to give that away, I'm gonna have to safety it because you will get stabbed in the back.
Or just, call it a fun adventure.
I don't want us to get like in trouble. And then
We have some Robin Hood hats.
you have a Robin Hood hat. My Robin Hood hat will never see the light of fucking day. Because let's not bring that horrific fiasco out. We've painted cups.
We have. But I don't have that cup anymore.
I still have mine because I forgot to bring it with me. For Dustin. What else?
We had
you
our
made a
calcifers.
calcifer. I did not remember because I had a bad day that day and everything was not working.
But I could
have the pattern. I could make one if I wanted to.
But I can't give away the calcifer because my dogs have claimed it.
Oh, have they?
Oh, Hershey loves calcifer.
Oh, damn. Okay. We have the Sailor Moon thing that you folded
the origami.
Together.
Yeah.
Origami.
What else do we have?
Copious amounts of magnets now.
I have a diorama.
Oh yeah, you finished your diorama. I did not. We have zombie dolls.
We do have zombie dolls. That turned out really cool. But I haven't done anything with her other than occasionally be creeped out when I see her.
I mean, I just saw mine. She's in a box. I can reach her. Here she is. Looking like the dead. Not really. She looks like a woman that's been in a car accident.
She looks like a paramedic that needs a paramedic.
Paramedic that needs a paramedic, yes. What
else have we made?
We've knitted quite a bit, but none of that stuff is giveawayable.
No.
We did
those Jane hats might be. Oh yeah, the iPad covers.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of my Jane hat.
I might still pull mine out and read it smaller.
I need to put the pom-pom on it, but I may just wear it because hat. Because hat, and it's going to be October, September. It might be cool enough to wear it, maybe not. We have some cross stitches that we've done.
I have one that I finished. Mom.
I have.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. May have given mine away. Yes, I did because it was the But First Coffee.
Ah yes, and mine's hanging on my wall.
I gave it to Tim. We could just give you Adam dressed as a zombie too.
I mean, I don't think Britt would let us give him away.
You can have him for a night so that she can have a vacation. No, I'm kidding. What else?
No, you'd have to take the kids too.
Oh yeah. We can dress them up as zombies as well.
They'd probably get a kick out of that.
Goodness gracious. My other cross-stitch stuff didn't turn out, so...
I haven't finished one of mine.
Is that the
Princess Bride one?
Yeah. We could just bring some of this stuff and put them on display too. It's bullshit that the disaster crafters made.
Yeah. Oh, we have dice towers that are not finished yet.
Oh yeah, we have dice towers that are not finished.
But they will be eventually.
At all. Not before Goose Cod. I don't think mine will be anyway. They look so good, Danie.
And we'll just ignore the ones that I had to do a little bit of stuff around the edges because I got sloppy with the marker. It's fine.
It's fine. I like it.
They're cute.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, in 2 weeks we do...
Warehouse 13?
Warehouse 13. How many episodes do I need to watch?
Watch the first one.
Okay.
And then you've watched more than that though in the past, right? Like you've watched...
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Watch at least the first one. Okay. And if you like it, keep going.
Okay.
We won't talk about too much beyond the first one.
Because I honestly don't think I've watched. If I've watched any of it, it's been like clips and shit. Like I walked into a room and someone else was watching it.
Okay.
And then, yeah. This week we have that's pretty crafty. Wow. We have Crits and Knits podcast drops tomorrow.
Ah.
Right?
Theoretically,
it drops tomorrow.
Theoretically.
Sorry if I put you on the spot, E. What else? Doom Clock is done. If you missed it, you missed it.
Well, I mean, you can go back and watch it on YouTube.
Nope, we're gonna take it down now. It's done. It's dead
done.
to
There's
us.
no more. It was good though. It was fun. It was a fun ending. Fucking horses.
I think this is the last stream for the week for Majestic Goose.
It's solo rolling on Thursday.
Oh, solo rolling on Thursday,
on Thursday. And then there's more next week. Next week we'll be back with Crits and Knits live and other stuff.
On Wednesday. Where can people find you, Danie?
You can find me all over the internet as Danielle Lenoir. You can find me here doing stuff with DB. You can find me playing Lyseth on Roll for Weird. You can find me as Whiskey on Eclipse. You can no longer find me as Gwen on Doom Clock, but that's okay. You can also find me DMing Crits and Knits. Where can we find you?
Everywhere. So here on the Majestic Goose Network, you can see me in That's Pretty Crafty. You can see me in a Roll for Weird as the Keeper. You can also find me on Crits and Knits as Nalitha, the Rogue. You can then catch me over on the Nerd Asylum, where I do everything. We had to count how many games I was in, and it was 11. And I was told that somebody else was told that if I sign up for a game, they weren't allowed to let me play.
Oh, that's probably for the best. Because 11 plus 2 is 13, and that's a lot.
What do you mean 11 plus 2 is 13?
Aren't you doing 2 on the Goose Network or 3?
That was all games.
This? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I did not count this.
Okay.
Because this is chill for me.
That's true.
But yeah. So I'm on NA by Night, where I'm locked in a box in an aquarium. I'm on Anthropocene, where I am the storyteller. I'm on Ilvermorny, which is coming back with new episodes soon, which is great. That's our loose Harry Potter one, where it's in America, though. We're not at Hogwarts. And then... I'm in Avatar and Spirit over there. And then you can find me on 20SA, which is a podcast I'm on.
Okay.
Yes.
Just a few things.
And
if you want to find more about That's Pretty Crafty, follow us on Twitter at crafty_pretty on Twitter, and as That's Pretty Crafty on Instagram.
Yup. We will see you in 2 weeks for Warehouse 13.
Yes.
Have fun, everybody. Stay safe.
Exactly. Bye.
Bye.